Hello friends, let us learn about the signs of trigonometric functions in different quadrants. To learn about when and how trigonometric functions interchanges. Let us start the video. Here you can see coordinate axis divide the plane into four quadrants and they are labeled as first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. First quadrant lies between 0 degree to 90 degree. Second quadrant lies between 90 degree to 180 degree. Third quadrant lies between 180 degree to 270 degree and the fourth quadrant lies between 270 degree to 360 degree. It means we can say the angles which are less than 90 degree, that angles will considered in first quadrant and they will written as this 90 degree minus theta. And the angles which are more than 90 degree, they will written as this 90 degree plus theta. And the angles which are less than 180 degree, they will written as this 180 degree minus theta. And the angles which are more than 180 degree, they will considered in third quadrant and written as thus 180 degree plus theta. And the angles which are less than 270 degree, they will written as thus 270 degree minus theta. And the angles which are more than 270 degree, they will be written as this 270 degree plus theta and they will considered in fourth quadrant. And the angles which are less than 360 degree, they will written as this 360 degree minus theta. And the angles which are more than 360 degree, they will consider in first quadrant and written as this 360 degree plus theta. Here you can see I have written all positive. It means that all six trigonometric functions or ratios will remain positive in first quadrant. I will repeat, all six trigonometric functions, that are sine, cos, tan, cot, sec, cosecant, they will remain positive in first quadrant. Now in second quadrant, sine theta and its reciprocal will positive, and the left which are left, they will remain negative. It means sine and cosecant theta will positive, others t ratios which are left, they will remain negative in this quadrant. Now here you can see tan theta and cot theta, they will remain positive, and others which are left, they will remain negative in this quadrant. And in fourth quadrant, cos theta and sec theta will positive and other t ratios will remain negative in this quadrant. That's it. Here you have to remember one thing more, trigonometric ratios will be interchanges. Sin theta changes into cos theta changes into sin theta. Similarly, tan theta and sec theta. But when these trigonometric ratios or functions will interchanges only then if we have these types of angles. It means if we have 90 degree plus theta or 90 degree minus theta or 270 degree plus theta or 270 degree minus theta, only then these trigonometric functions will be interchanges. That's it. Let us consider these types of questions to understand this topic. For that you have to remember or you have to keep in mind all that things what we have discussed earlier. Now here you can see I have these types of angles, 90 degree minus theta, 90 degree plus theta, 270 degree minus theta, 270 degree plus theta. It means I have these types of angles. So in this case, the trigonometric ratios will be interchanges. Sine will change into cos, cos will change into sine. Tan will change into cot, cot will change into tan. Sec will change into cosecant, and cosecant will change into sec. Now let us start. How can we find the value of sine 90 degree minus theta? See, 90 degree minus theta, that angle will be considered in first quadrant. Here you can see 90 degree minus theta. So we all know in first quadrant all trigonometric functions will be positive. So sin theta will be positive in first quadrant. So 90 minus theta. Sin 90 minus theta will be positive. And sine will change into cos. We have learnt it also. Sine will changes into cos and cos will changes into sine. So sine 90 degree minus theta will be written as cos theta. Now again you can see I have cos 90 degree minus theta. Now we all know 90 minus theta, it means that is first quadrant. And in first quadrant cos will be positive. Why? Because all trigonometric functions will be positive in first quadrant. And another thing, cos will convert into sin theta. Why? Because we have angle 90 minus theta, and if we have these types of angles, then surely the trigonometric functions will be interchanges. Now cos will change into sin theta. Now we have tan 90 minus theta. So here again you can see 90 minus theta will be considered in first quadrant. So in first quadrant all functions are positive. So tan will be again positive in first quadrant, and tan will change into cot. Tan will change into cot theta. So the value of tan 90 minus theta will be cot theta. Now here you can see I have 90 degree plus theta. This type of angle will be considered in second quadrant. So it means that is second quadrant. That will be considered in second quadrant. So in second quadrant sin theta and cosecant theta will be positive. Others will be negative here. So let us find the value of sin 90 plus theta. Here we all know 90 plus theta. So it means sin will convert into cos theta. Cos theta. So let us see it would be positive or negative. Here we have sin theta positive. So it means that will be positive here. Now come to cos 90 plus theta. Here cos 90 plus theta means cos will be convert into sin theta. Sin theta. And here which type of angle that would be positive or negative? Here in second quadrant you can see cos will be negative. Only sin theta and cosecant theta will be positive, but cos theta will be negative. So cos 90 plus theta will be negative here. Now find the value of tan 90 plus theta. Here we all know 90 plus theta again considered in second quadrant. So, and we all know tan will be negative. Why? Because sine and cosecant will be positive here and other t ratios will be negative. So, we all know tan will be negative in this quadrant, and tan will convert into cot theta. So, right here cot theta. That's it. Consider 270 degree minus theta angle. Here we all know 270 degree plus or minus theta. If we have these types of angles, then surely the trigonometric functions will be interchanges. So sine will be surely convert into cos theta. So first of all write down here sine theta will convert into cos theta, and 270 degree minus theta, that is third quadrant. that is third quadrant. So in third quadrant, we all know tan theta and cot theta will be positive and other trigonometric ratios will be negative here. It means in third quadrant, tan and cot will be positive and others will be negative. It means sine theta will be negative in this quadrant. So sine theta will be negative in this quadrant. We have to check the signs according to these trigonometric functions, not this. So sine theta will be negative in this quadrant and sine will convert into cos. Why? Because we have angle 270 degree minus theta. Thus, now let us find the value of cos 270 minus theta. Here you can see 270 minus theta, that is third quadrant, and in third quadrant only tan and cot will be positive, and we are talking about cos theta. It means cos will be negative in third quadrant. So cos will be negative in third quadrant and cos will convert into sin theta. Cos will convert into sin theta. Why? Because we have that type of angle here. Now let us discuss tan 270 minus theta. Now again 270 minus theta angle will be considered in third quadrant, and in third quadrant tan theta will be positive. So here we have tan theta. It means tan will be positive in third quadrant and tan will convert into cot theta. Tan will convert into cot theta. Why? Because we have angle 270 minus theta. Tan will convert into cot. So the value of tan 270 minus theta will be positive cot theta. That's it. Now let us consider 270 plus theta. 270 plus theta. Thus 270 degree plus theta angle will be considered in fourth quadrant. So it means that is in fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, only cos theta and its reciprocal will be positive. Other t ratios or functions will be negative in this quadrant. So we have to find the value of sine 270 plus theta. We have sine here and sine will be negative in this quadrant. So here you have to write minus cos theta. Why I have written cos? Because sine will convert into cos theta because we have angle 270 degree plus theta. That's it. Now let us find the value of cos 270 plus theta. Now again you can see 270 plus theta is in fourth quadrant. Now the value of cos theta will be positive. Why so? Because cos theta is positive in fourth quadrant. So here we have cos theta positive and we have angle 270 plus theta. It means cos will convert into sine theta. So the value of cos 270 plus theta is positive sine theta. Now let us find the value of tan 270 plus theta. Now again 270 plus theta is fourth quadrant and in fourth quadrant tan will be negative. Why so? Because only cos theta and sec theta will be positive, so tan will be negative here. So put here negative sign and tan will be converted into cot theta. Cot theta. Why? Because tan will convert into cot if we have these types of angles. That's it. Let us consider these types of angles now. Here I have 180 degree minus theta, 180 degree plus theta, 360 degree minus theta and 360 degree plus theta. If we have these types of angles, then trigonometric functions will never interchange. We just change their signs. So let us find out the value of sine 180 degree minus theta. Here we have angle 180 degree minus theta. So 180 degree minus theta, that will consider in second quadrant. So right here second quadrant, and in second quadrant sine theta and cosecant theta will be positive, others will be negative here. So you have to find the value of sine 180 degree minus theta. It means sine theta will be positive here. Just put the value of this, that is sine theta. We will not interchange it. Why so? Because we have angle 180 degree minus theta. So in this case trigonometric functions will never interchange. We just see their signs. They are positive or they are negative. If I have sine 180 minus theta, so you have to check here sine theta is positive, so it means there will be no change in this angle. Now let us find the value of cos 180 degree minus theta. Second quadrant. See, in second quadrant cos theta is negative. So just write down here negative cos theta simply. Now come to next tan 180 degree minus theta. So 180 degree minus theta is second quadrant, and in second quadrant tan will be negative. So write here negative tan theta. Now comes to this angle 180 degree plus theta. Here you can see 180 degree plus theta angle is considered in third quadrant. That is in third quadrant, and in third quadrant tan theta and cot theta will be positive and others will be negative. Here you have to find the value of sine theta. Sine 180 degree plus theta will be negative here. Why so? Because sine is negative in this quadrant. So put here negative sign and write down sine theta. Now next cos 180 degree plus theta. So 180 degree plus theta third quadrant, and in third quadrant cos will be negative. So put here negative sign and cos theta. Now tan 180 degree plus theta. In third quadrant tan will be positive. So write down here tan theta. There will be no change in its sign. Why so? Because tan is positive in third quadrant. Now come to this angle 360 degree minus theta. 360 degree minus theta considered in fourth quadrant. So write down here fourth. Let us find the value of sine 360 degree minus theta. In fourth quadrant cos theta and sec theta will be positive and others will be negative. So it means sine theta will be negative in this quadrant. So write down here negative sine theta. Now cos 360 minus theta. Cos will be positive here. So there will be no change in sign. So cos 360 degree minus theta will be cos theta. Now let us find the value of tan 360 degree minus theta. Now again come to fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant the value of tan theta will be negative. So write down here negative tan theta. Now let us consider this angle 360 degree plus theta. The angles which are more than 360 degree, they are considered in first quadrant. 360 degree plus theta. So that is first quadrant. So, and we all know in first quadrant all the trigonometric ratios will be positive. So the value of sine theta, cos theta and tan theta will be positive. So write down here sine 360 plus theta is sine theta, cos 360 degree plus theta is cos theta, tan 360 degree plus theta is also tan theta. That's it. I have just find the values of sine theta, cos theta and tan theta by considering such type of angles, and you can also find the values of cot theta, cosecant theta and sec theta by the same procedure. I hope you like the video. Please do like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.